Welcome to another video of Get Keen.
Dude, look at this, man. This is not angled, this is not. God damn.
Maybe we fix it a bit. You just got to tilt it a little bit. Yeah. Just bear with us. My main topic that I want to speak about today is managing your time. That's the first thing I wanted to speak about, because it's something that I've been struggling with lately. I think because you can't be perfect at managing your time. You know, every year I take it by years. Sometimes I break it down into years. You know, throughout the year, you're gonna have times within the year that you're gonna struggle with your time. Whether it's transitioning to a new house, transitioning to a new job, transitioning to a gym, or to
like
I don't know,
course, new lecture.
Yeah,
not lecture. New, what do you call it?
Yeah, new course, new lecture.
Trying to figure
yeah, new school, new school. Yeah, whatever. So basically, managing your time. Yeah, I've been struggling with managing my time, getting up at the consistent. You know, at that, I usually get up at 5 a.m. That's the time that I get up.
Yeah.
I generally just wake up naturally at 5 a.m. But actually getting out of bed and, you know, just pushing myself into the shower, or, you know, putting my runners on to go out for that run. I've been fucking struggling. I don't know why.
That's funny.
But you don't know sometimes.
No, I'm not laughing at that. When you say you know, it's the same as when I say like.
Yeah.
Like,
but you know,
who says you know?
Chris.
Dicks. Dimitri.
No, but you know. Hey. You know is better than you like.
Maybe.
Because it's like you're looking for agreeants, whereas like is just fucking annoying. But no. Anyway, so I've been struggling to get up. Yeah. I've been struggling to get up, and it's not because, and I always preach to people, you know, to my family, to my friends, to the people that are watching now, about getting up at those times and ways in which you can get up. But for sometimes I sit there in bed and I'm just like, you know what? It's hard.
Yeah, it's hard, especially in winter. But I usually wake up pretty solidly. Usually just because of work, I wake up like 5.
Yeah.
But I'm a morning person as well. But pretty much, so how to manage that better is just like being proactive rather than reactive, and just as soon as you wake up.
Yeah, I don't know.
As soon as you open your eyes, you just got to somehow get out of bed. I think as soon as you get out of bed, if you can muster getting out of bed, then you're up.
Yeah. It's like your analogy with the bench press. Once you've pushed it past, you know, the 90-degree angle. Like
once you push past
that 90-degree angle there, you've done the rep. You just need to get it. But people struggle.
It takes over.
Exactly. But people struggle. Like, I mean, I know I struggle when I'm pushing that bench press. Like, I get the stretch reflex, and then as I'm pushing, my mind sort of falters at that part. You know, at this.
Just before you can lock out. Yeah.
Yeah, and I just can't lock out. So I think it's with getting out of bed as well. It's you've woken up.
Yeah, it's gotta be
switching your mind and just saying I'm out of bed. And then just fucking walking to the coffee section of your house and having a coffee.
Coffee section, also known as the kitchen.
Yeah.
But you just got like.
I've got my own little coffee section, so.
Just give that Goggins, bro.
Definitely.
Be uncomfortable. No, be comfortable. We're very unfucking comfortable. Anyway, time management, huh? Let's go into it. How we can
manage time.
Yeah.
Wait, are we coming from you being single perspective, or in an overall general perspective, or in a relationship?
Well, if you can't muster your time in a single time in your life, then you're never going to have a chance when you're in a relationship, and you're going to be overwhelmed by the stress that's going to come from that.
That is the truth.
Hell yeah, it's the truth.
Yeah.
So yeah, in a single mindset, single is just pretty much being proactive and organising your time in a way in which you know what you're doing. Definitely. If you know you're working 7 till 4, then 7 to 4 is already accounted for. Definitely. If you have a break in between, then you can do stuff in between that break, such as depends what you're doing. But if you're doing like stuff on the side, you might be doing marketing, you might be doing reaching out to people, you might be doing some people go to like train during the lunchtime. Yeah. So the lock times when you're working, obviously, and when you're sleeping, and in between you can manage that time in intervals of like 15 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour. Usually, I reckon, the smaller the better. Yeah. If you can 15 minutes, 30 minutes.
Do you know why people? Do you know why people? This is why I don't think people put them in intervals of 15. That's where I got the intervals of 15. Really was highlighted to me in the Goggins book, the David Goggins book. I didn't really do it in intervals of 15. I did it in intervals like of half an hour to an hour.
Yeah.
But then when it came down to 15, I realised that when you break it up into 15, you become a master of your time. Once you do it over and over and over again, that is.
Yeah.
But you realise how much like time you're wasting.
Yeah.
For example, I'm learning Figma. It's a tool where you can design the look of what your app will look like or what your website will look like. And I was trying to watch tutorials on how to become better at that. How to learn the actual the software and how to use it, so then I could create what my app or website will look like. But I didn't know where to start. And I started watching the tutorials of on Figma, but I didn't really. But I still didn't have any guidance or any roadmap on how to where to go from to be a competent Figma user. So then I've written down. I'm starting to write down the steps. 1 to 10 of what I want to do.
And the schedule.
And then I write down what I want to do, when I want to do it, and my due date for the whole project. So
yeah, nice. Yeah, that's like the same as when they went to Good Life comeback, the gyms in Victoria, the original time.
Yeah,
it was 45-minute sessions.
Yep.
And they gave it a 15-minute leeway time to clean the machines and that. But then eventually they learned you don't need. It was like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Gyms were open.
Yeah.
In the third week, they realised that you don't need that 15 minutes to clean the machine. It takes like 5 minutes.
Yeah, but they gave it just in case.
Yeah, because they didn't assess it better.
Well,
if you assess it and you trial and error, then you realise, oh wait, it only takes me 10 minutes to eat my dinner instead of 30 minutes.
That's right.
So, and then you have that extra 20 minutes to do stuff you would have done.
Yeah, because people like I know I smash my meals eating meals, for example. I smash my meals in like probably 5 minutes, 10 minutes, like real quick.
Yeah.
But it's probably best to take 15 because you want to digest your food properly and make sure that you've. Or you
can how big the food is, bro.
I eat my meals. I have quite large meals.
Sure.
But what I'm saying is you shouldn't, smash it down. It's not like you're racing against the clock. You are, because at any time you can die. At any time something can happen. You never know. So you should always be pushing to be the best, and live that day. Like we've always said. Imagine you had to pay for a day. If you had to pay for a day, how much more important would that day be?
Yeah. 100%.
That next day, every day you wake up for.
Yeah, that's the thing that people have to really understand is your time's so valuable.
Yeah.
Because the money comes and goes, but everyone that's old wishes they had the time that they wasted.
Definitely.
So you really don't want to waste your time that you have now.
And
then when you get old, you're going to regret it. But also, it's going to set you up for life. Right?
Yeah.
Because the more you work, the more time you spend grinding, the further you're going to get, and the easier. It's pretty much value gives you more time anyway.
Yeah.
When it comes to free time.
Because people don't want to. And the people that are watching don't want to do this either. You don't want to work 9 to 5 for 5 days and then get 2 days off. Indentured. You're trading that time.
Yeah.
The 5 days for the 2 days off. You don't want that. You want to trade two days for 5 days off, and then eventually just a couple of hours that you work.
Yeah.
And then you can have time to go and see. You can break your day up. That's like you see all the rich. The rich celebrities or housewives of rich people. Or housewives or housemen.
No.
So,
no rich house member.
Yeah. Anyway, house
doesn't exist. Bro.
Yeah. Anyway, so
I've never seen one rich house man in one time on Earth.
But housewives, they'll have the
house husband, bro. It's a TV show. There's a TV show in Australia called House Husband.
Is it?
Yeah.
Anyway, housewives will still they'll still break up their day and I've got lunch with this person, lunch with that person, lunch with this yoga thing. They're doing things throughout the day.
Yeah.
So even if you got to the chance where you could, not work 5 days, work 2 days and have 5 days off, you still got to, be able to manage your time properly. Otherwise you'll go fucking crazy.
It is true, bro. Got to have that calendar on set.
So anyway, managing your time is important, and you've got to be breaking it up, breaking your day down, and your tasks. So every task that if you've got 10 tasks for the day, breaking those tasks down and actually knowing what you're doing for those tasks. I'll give you an example. I rock up to the calisthenics to do some pull-ups and chin-ups, and I know I'm doing pull-ups and chin-ups,
Yeah.
And I know how much, like I usually do, like I'll do like 17 sets, but I'll do small intervals, like I'll do max, 17 sets of each and see how much I can do and then just have a little break in between. But then I don't know, that doesn't leave me completely fatigued.
Yeah.
And then I leave that with, I don't feel fulfilled when I've done it.
Yeah, I know.
So then, and I'm not organising myself appropriately.
Why not?
Because I'm not giving myself more tasks to do when I get there. Like, if you go there not with something in your mind or like a piece of paper.
Like a workout plan.
Like a workout plan.
Yeah.
And that's, certain people can just adapt on the spot due to them, having a long history of training and inconsistency. But sometimes when you don't do those things very often, you're not consistent in doing that. So then you need something a guide to follow.
Yeah,
so
100%. That's just being prepared is going to set you up.
Being prepared, yeah.
Sort of in a relationship. Time management.
Like you said, if you can't be single and manage your work, manage your gym, manage
side
hustle, exactly, and even just a sex life, of many
rotation.
Yeah, a rotation, or just dating women. If you can't manage all that, and you let each one of those leak into the other time slot of the one another, then you can't. When you get a girl, that girl's going to take more time than even the rotation and say the side hustle.
Yeah.
Like I've been in that position fucking too many times where you'll get into a relationship and then all of a sudden you see yourself spending way too much time with them, and that's the time that you were meant to be reading a book or reading, I don't know, watching a tutorial on how to do something.
Yeah. Because those are the things you don't look at as being that serious. Because they're not going to give you instant gratification. Like you post a video or photo, you're going to get the instant likes and you're like, oh yeah, sick.
Yeah.
But then reading like the Bible or whatever.
Definitely.
You don't feel like you need it at the time.
Yeah. 110%, because like if I'm sitting
bro, we're going to demand it.
if I'm sitting on the couch and I'm feeling comfortable there, and you're with your girl and you're watching a movie, you're eating food, you've got instant gratification. You're watching a movie, you're eating food, and then you might move into sexual sexual time, sexual time later on. But the point that I'm trying to make is that what you said was right. You've got instant gratification constantly there, but you going out of that zone, the comfort zone, and then going and reading a book and you're thinking with that foresight, you have to have that foresight to know that the book is going to bring knowledge to you.
Yeah.
Going forward, it might not give it to you straight away.
Yeah.
But the process is happening as you're doing it. Yeah. But people don't want to do that because they struggle with process. So
that is true.
That's a really good point though.
Yeah, that's the thing that people get trapped in when they go in relationships. You see a lot of dudes, they get in relationships and then they manage their time. It goes out the window because they transfer what they have, which is gym.
Yeah.
They stop using that time for the gym.
Yeah.
And then they use that time for the girlfriend.
Yes.
And they get out of shape, and then girls start looking elsewhere for the female hypergamy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's what managing your time. You have to set routine down pat, and then she joins your routine rather than you trying to create this routine to work around her.
Yeah. 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 It's like 6:30 p.m. till 7:30 p.m. gym, and then you go home, have a shower, and do your shit that you need to do before you see her.
Yeah.
If you need to see her.
Yeah.
Or not. I'm gonna go to 6:30 and then gym for half an hour and then quickly get home so then you can go and see her.
Well, I'm not even in the gym before I should go home.
Yeah.
And go straight to hers.
Yeah, exactly. And then they go like, I'll go to the gym in the morning. I'll go to the gym after seeing her or something. And it's like, you're not going to the gym after you see her,
Oh yeah.
Unless Anyway.
That's bull.
Bullshit. So yeah, manage your time.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna get demonetized.
What? We are too real. But we're trying to help people. So anyway, so I think that ties in. We had our next point that we wanted to make clear with them is that because I wanted to talk about why people are struggling to get up.
Yeah.
I think that's we covered that quite enough.
Yeah, comfort. Yeah.
Comfort zone. People like you're comfortable being in bed.
What was that one?
What?
The other point.
And then we were speaking about managing your time.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Ties in.
Excellent.
I don't know.
Might be a big one.